out there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he's retired, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason.
Here's
Worth.
Jason Worth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. Peralta's there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Nationals 7. Striding in, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Sunhwano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Johnny Bench will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Brett Cecil takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 21, Brett Cecil.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
In now, Michael Taylor. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom. Bryce Harper will stay in the ball game. Now as he comes on to play second here. Daniel Murray
playing second base, number 34, Bryce Harper.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton. Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here.
For the Cardinals, number 35, Greg Garcia.
Outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Lind. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. Greg Garcia will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal. They got maybe a possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Past history with Brett Cecil. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's taken him deep once. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. So hold all tickets. We're not done yet. One big out here in the inning.
Number 11.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no. So striding forward now. Trevor Gott will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Trevor Gott.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number
now
4.
at the plate, Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time up. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now. Daniel Murphy flipped out the other way towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Kevin Seagrist takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in